The Black Lives Matter group have galvanised a movement for real change. While it rose to global prevalence after the killing by police in the US of George Floyd, multiple protests against racism in the UK have exposed generations of injustice endured by people of colour. On Saturday, June the 13th, the Dare to Dream mural created by local street artist Bareface on Ambassador House forecourt provided the backdrop for a peaceful protest where Thornton Heath stood together with Black Lives Matter. The togetherness, the positivity, the community support, the fantastic array of speakers were inspiring. Each shared their own experience, giving heartfelt and powerful speeches which were both touching and empowering. People of all ages, colour and background stood shoulder to shoulder against prejudice in one of the most diverse communities in the country, where black people represent 40% of the population compared to 20% in Croydon and 3% nationally. We listen to the stories of endemic racial inequality, from education to the criminal justice system, where black men in particular face disproportionately negative experiences, to the hostile environment which has seen the Windrush generation mistreated, the way the Grenfell victims and survivors have been vilified, and to most recently, the impact of COVID-19 on the BAME communities and the whitewashing of the related reports, show we are far from having any semblance of equality or a fair society. The peaceful protest heard from MP Steve Reid, who campaigned for a change in mental health laws on behalf of the family of Shenny Lewis from Thornton Heath, who tragically died after he was unable to breathe after he was restrained by 9 police officers at the Bethlehem Royal Hospital. Ironically, it was the children with placards reading, "When do I go from cute to scary?" which had the greatest impact because it demonstrates that change is no longer a choice but a necessity.